Hello everyone, my name is Yessie and I'm here to welcome you to Grammarly's new series, Level Up. Join me and my co-host Jasper as we teach you critical language and communication skills to help your academic and professional pursuits. But before we dive into this video's topic, email writing tips, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Email writing is super important, no matter who you are or what you do. That's why I'm going to break down everything you need to know for your next important email. Let's begin with the anatomy of a great email, which features a classic structure: subject line, greeting, email body, and closing. If you're cold emailing someone in sales or establishing a professional relationship while networking, your subject line can entice people to open the message and set expectations about what's enclosed. A poorly crafted or generic subject line can put off the reader from ever opening your email. Email openers are essential in providing a quick greeting to acknowledge the reader before diving into your main message. The body of an email is the heart of your communication. It should have a clear, concise, and specific purpose, such as getting feedback on a presentation or arranging a meeting with a new client. Closings should include a friendly sign-off. Everyone has a go-to favorite, but feel free to mix it up. You can use ones like "all the best," "respectfully," and "my top choice." Take care. Now that I've established the key ingredients to an email, let's talk about the most common email slip-ups and what to do instead. Here are 8 mistakes you can learn from. Mistake number 1, omitting the Oxford comma. The Oxford comma can be polarizing, but leaving it out can lead to confusion depending on the sentence. Using the Oxford comma, also known as the serial comma, can help you save time and avoid miscommunication. Mistake number 2, hedging. Hedging language makes you sound less confident, which can ultimately undermine your writing. Hedging language can include words or phrases like "I think," or "possibly," and "basically." Instead, state your idea or opinion, then explain the why behind your reasoning. Mistake number 3, long and unclear copy. Nobody wants to read a 1,000-word email. And if you add hard-to-follow sentences, you're even less likely to get a satisfactory response. So keep it concise, focus on the matter at hand, and use a call to action when it makes sense. Mistake number 4, being too casual or formal. Sometimes being too casual or formal in your writing can be a misstep. Instead, strike the perfect balance by thinking about the relationship between yourself and the recipient. Mistake number 5, cliches. Not all email cliches are cardinal sins, but if you're going to repeat well-worn phrases, make sure they have a clear purpose, or you could lose your reader. Mistake number 6, repetition. People often repeat words within the same paragraph and sometimes twice in 2 sentences. Keep an eye out for it because it can cause a reader to tune you out. Mistake number 7, robotic language. Emails should sound like the person who's writing them. You can get a more natural effect by pretending you're writing to a friend or having a conversation with an acquaintance. Mistake number 8, overuse of exclamation points. Even I'm guilty of this one. Enthusiasm is great, but excessive exclamation points can do more harm than good. Next time, search for how many exclamation points you've written and use your judgment to determine which, if any, to keep, Yessie. Now that you've got the proper email format and you know what mistakes to avoid, let's wrap this video up with 5 tips on getting your emails to stand out. Tip number 1, think positive. Sending an email that sounds negative or even neutral can be off-putting. Take some deep breaths. Find a calmness inside before you write back, even if it's the 14th response in the same email thread. Tip number 2, strike the right tone. Before you hit send, ask yourself, is this email coming across with the tone I want it to? Grammarly's tone detector, a must-have feature for email writing, can help with this too. Tip number 3, follow up in the right amount of time. If you're sending an email, you're likely looking for a timely response. As a general rule, a follow-up message should never come less than 24 hours after sending the initial email. Tip number 4, make it easy on the eyes. Most messages will be on the shorter side, but for longer emails, scannability is the name of the game. That's where things like formatting and bolded fonts can help. Tip number 5, let Grammarly help you. Download Grammarly today to help you avoid all the issues mentioned in this video. Grammarly can catch repeated or overused words, improve punctuation, clarity, tone, and more. Follow this 5th tip and watch your email writing improve instantly. I hope you all enjoyed this thorough breakdown of emails in this inaugural episode of Level Up. Stay tuned for more videos and check out Grammarly.com to see how you can download free communication assistance to improve your emails ASAP. See you soon.